These are blues. These are M30's right here. This is black market fentanyl is essentially what blues are. And if you're struggling with these, you know what I'm talking about. If you are struggling, you need help, download Sunflower Sober. It is one of the best sobriety apps there is for 24-hour support. I have it tagged down below. Link is in the bio. Blue 30s and M's are pill press pills. In fact, most blues M30s, you're not going to get this prescribed from a doctor. And essentially, this is just fentanyl in it. They're not even fake pills anymore. A lot of times they used to be fake with no kind of fillers. Now they have fentanyl in them. A lot of times people will smoke these, and that's essentially chasing the dragon where you're heating it up on foil and inhaling the vapors. You can also actually inject these. Heroin is not really a thing much anymore. In fact, heroin has this huge stigma, a very dirty drug, where these don't have almost that same stigma. They're a lot cheaper, they're a lot more potent, and they're a lot easier to get, unfortunately. And these are one of the most dangerous substances there are. The unfortunate thing is because it's in a pill form, you almost respect it differently. You almost think, well, because it's a pill, it's prescribed by a doctor. You don't realize that these are made in trap houses. They're made with pill press. They're made by people that don't know what they're doing, essentially just blocking off little chunks of powder with a credit card, throwing them into a pill press with a bonding agent, and pressing out pills. You don't know if it's a deadly a dose or not. And unfortunately, a lot of people who do take these thinking that it is actually just an opiate pill or a painkiller do not have a tolerance to fentanyl or to some of these more powerful opiates. So when you end up ingesting one of these, it can take your life. And that is why so many people lose their life to fentanyl, because there is no tolerance to it. And it is one of the most powerful by far opiates there is. Again, I share for educational purposes only. I am sober from alcohol and cocaine. Those were my drugs of choice. 7/25/17 is my sobriety date. It is one day at a time. It's going forward with everything that you got, knowing that it can and will get better, and knowing that you're worth it. Find what works for you, man. Download Sunflower Sober on iOS. That's an amazing app to give you just sobriety tracking. Find local AA meetings, NA meetings. Go to a psychiatrist, find the right doctor. Go to, rehabs, treatment centers, inpatient, outpatient. Find what works for you, because there's no right or wrong way of getting sober. It's your way to get sober. It's one day at a time, you giving it everything you got, and I believe in you. And yes, it will get better.